In the past few days, I have been reading this, which is A Game of Thrones by George R. Martin. In my last video, I said that it was the first book of Game of Thrones, which is not entirely correct. For Germans, it is sort of right, but I wasn't talking about that because I was thinking of the TV series, which is titled Game of Thrones. The name of the book series is A Song of Ice and Fire, and the first book is called A Game of Thrones. So I didn't get the first book of A Game of Thrones, but the first book of A Song of Ice and Fire. But in Germany, they split up each book and released it in two parts. I don't know why they did that. Maybe because translations are longer or something. So they didn't want to have like 1,000 pages long book because people don't want to read that. I would do that, but yeah, whatever. So yeah, they have released each book in two parts, so in two books. So I did get the first book of A Game of Thrones, which is weird, and my face looks weird too. But yes, I liked it very much. It was really interesting because I had seen the first episode of the TV series before, and I really liked it too. And what I really liked were the different views from the different characters that you get, and also that there are so many characters, which got a bit confusing towards the end. And I read that there are going to be even more characters, which I'm sort of scared of. When I told my parents that I wanted to have more books, they were like, don't read this modern stuff, read older stuff, which is stupid because this book is like 15 years old or older. And also I don't think that literature is only about the old stuff, but it's only very much about the new stuff, because that applies to our modern society. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't read old stuff, old books, classics, but why shouldn't I read new books? I don't get that. But anyway, my dad gave me one of his books. I started reading it already. It's this one. Can't really see it. Which is kind of ironic because it's Blindness by Jose Saramago. Well, here it's called Die Stadt der Blinden because I am German, so I'm reading the translations. I also read English books, but yeah, I'm going to read that and then I tell you what I thought of it. Or I'm going to write about it on Tumblr, I don't know yet. Bye!